Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video. I just want to wish you guys a safe, happy new year and all that good old stuff, man. I was just taking a break, and I just want to talk to y'all about something. I want to talk about, some YouTube things that might can help somebody, because, I'm in a helpful mindset today, and I want to talk to y'all about YouTube. And I just want to say this to you guys, man. Stop begging for likes, stop begging for subscribers, stop begging for money, stop begging, man. Stop begging up here, bro. At the end of the day, begging makes you look weak. Begging makes you look soft. At the end of the day, what these YouTubers got to understand, right, is that nobody owes you nothing. Nobody owes you likes. Nobody owes you money. You have to understand that. And some of these YouTubers have to understand that if you're not getting the likes, then stop blaming the YouTuber and start looking at yourself. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Am I cursing too much? What am I doing wrong? Am I not on camera enough? What am I doing wrong? Is my music wrong? Is my editing wrong? Is the way I'm speaking wrong? Look at yourself before you start cussing your subscribers out. Stop that. Stop doing that, man. That you have to work on your craft. That if the same things keep happening, it can't be everybody. It's got to be you. If you're doing videos and you're getting 10 views per video, then you have to start looking at yourself and stop blaming other people. Stop blaming for subscribers. Stop doing they're not entitled to subscribe to you, okay? Nobody owes you nothing, okay? At least they took the time out to watch your video. That's the way you should look at it. And if they want to subscribe, let them make that decision. Don't force them. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Stop doing that, man. And just let it flow. Let it flow. And what you have to do is, you making 20-minute videos complaining about people not watching you. Because I seen a couple of guys the other day, right, making a video about how people not subbing and how people not hitting the like button. Come on, man. That shows no confidence in yourself, because you should care less about that. Let them make that decision, man. If they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. You can't. Everybody ain't gonna like you. So what you have to do is stay in your own lane. Be your own self. And when you be your own self, watch how many people start liking you. I'm a sub to this guy. This guy's different. But when you come up here, you begging for likes and begging for, don't do that, man. That makes you look weak. And another thing I think a lot of YouTubers could have to understand, that these subscribers and people online, they don't owe you nothing, bro. If the cash apps ain't funding your lifestyle, if you're not making enough money, you have options that you should get out and go get you a second job or something, or get you a 9-to-5 and do YouTube part-time. Okay? You should do it part-time until you can make ends meet, because nobody owes you nothing. You're not entitled to anything. And I see a lot of these YouTubers do this. Hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App. A lot of people don't have money. A lot of people don't have enough money to keep giving somebody. These guys have to understand that it's hard out here to make money. Ain't nobody got time to give people give their hard-earned money away. So these guys have to understand that if you're not making enough money, then you should look at getting a second job. You should look at getting a side hustle or something that can help fund your lifestyle. Because you can't depend on YouTube, man, because they hit and miss. Hit and miss. They'll come one day, and the next day they won't say nothing. But that's just how YouTube is. That they comment on certain content, basically gossip, basically basketball, basically sports. If you're not in those type of arenas, you're not going to get any views. So you have to understand, okay, what kind of topics am I going to talk about in order to get the views that I want? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of it, I say this again too, it depends on your presentation. And I know I have to work on that. I have to work on this. This presentation stinks. I know it does. But see, I hold myself accountable for this. At the end of the day, the only way things gonna get better for you is you gotta stop looking at somebody else and start looking at yourself. That if these people ain't subbing, then maybe you need to get a better approach. Maybe you need to get on camera more. Maybe you need to work on editing, get better music, whatever you need to do to get those views up. But begging people, that's not gonna work. Begging people for money, don't do that. And the reason why I'm bringing it up, because I noticed an annoying trend that half of these YouTubers be begging for money. Hit the super chat, hit the PayPal. Come on, man. Don't nobody got no money to give nobody. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Just like with this channel. And I will apologize to a lot of you guys for my behavior, the way I was acting, because y'all don't owe me nothing. If y'all don't want to watch, hey, I can't make you watch it. If y'all don't want to sub, I can't make you watch. Listen, if you're here, you're here. That's a good thing. But a lot of these YouTubers are entitled. It makes you look like you desperate. And just like, you should, and I will say this, that if you're doing YouTube, you should do it for the love, not for the money. Because see, let me tell you something. When you chase money, the dream will run away. But if you chase something you love, the dream will stay. Do you understand that? Treasure is where your heart is. And I just feel like at the end of the day, if you're doing it for the money, you're doing it for the wrong purpose. This shouldn't be about getting paid. This should be about entertainment. This should be about something to help somebody. I do these videos to help. This kind of video I'm doing right now, I'm doing this to help somebody. So these people can stop making a fool out of themselves. Stop begging, man. People don't respect begging, man. I would rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I'm serious. I would rather have this low subscriber count than every day come up here begging and begging and begging. I would rather have the 1-bedroom apartment I have than live in a mansion I'm begging every day. No. Don't beg nobody, man. Please don't. Because these people don't owe you nothing. A lot of these YouTubers have to understand that. Don't nobody owe you squat. That if you're not getting paid enough, then maybe it's time for you to go get a job, a job. Maybe it's time for you to go, maybe do Uber, on days you're not doing YouTube, or pick up an extra shift somewhere or something. But begging people for money, no, man, don't do that. Please don't. Don't nobody owe you nothing. That you gotta look at if you're not getting, your channel is not growing, whose fault is it? It ain't nobody else's fault but yours, right? That you gotta understand that people on this YouTube platform, people doing videos and feeling sorry for yourself. You spending 20 minutes crying. You could have took that same 20 minutes that you begging for likes and begging how people don't sub, 20 minutes, you could have been talking about something relevant, something positive, something uplifting. People come up here to get away from problems, not listen to your problems. That whatever that's going on in your life, then you need to deal with it. Leave your problems at the door. But when you get on this camera, these people want to hear something positive. They want to hear something entertaining. That's what people want to be entertained, not listen to you lecture them about, oh, you don't hit the like button. You don't like my stuff. Man, come on, man. I'm just tired of that. I'm tired of that. I'm tired that you shouldn't have to beg somebody. For his dating, I would rather be like I am now, single, than beg somebody to stay. You get what I'm saying? I'm just using that as an example. It don't make no sense begging. And then what a lot of them will do, it's this thing called struggle streams. Well, what they'll do is they'll do a 3-hour live stream, and through the whole comment section, they'll flash all these links for money. Because a lot of these dudes out here are begging for money. It's just, they do all these tactics, begging. Hit the Patreon. I mean, come on, man, you're a grown man. Stop begging. Begging on TikTok, begging for money. Some of these women don't have no self-respect. Like, it's this one, I think her name Demetria, whatever her name is. She don't have no self-respect for herself. Wearing all these skimpy clothes and showing your booty, and I mean, a lot of these women on social media platforms don't have no self-respect, man. Where's your self-respect? You showing your anus to make money. Come on, man. Where's your self-respect? They don't make no sense. On Instagram, showing they behinds to make money. Because a lot of these dudes out here are desperate. What that say about you? And a lot of these women need to stop doing this. That you say you got self-respect, but you out here showing your butt. You go on the video, they got an OnlyFans link, but you want a man to respect you, and you showing your blank. Like, come on, man, we got to do better. So desperate. A lot of these girls are desperate for money, desperate for attention. They out here trying to get money. You that thirsty for money? Then you get offended when a dude say something disrespectful. Men only treat you the way you carry yourself. If you carry yourself like a skeezer, what you think they're gonna treat you like? Begging for money. Don't nobody owe you nothing. You don't work, you don't eat. And I'm just tired of this, man. I think this topic needs to be brought up. That I'm tired of these dudes out here with their entitled nonsense. Because don't nobody owe you nothing. Ain't nobody obligated to hold your hand. It's sink or swim. Ain't nobody throwing no life jackets. If you're not getting enough views, then you need to start looking at yourself. That maybe my videos suck. Maybe I need to step it up, man up. If I'm not getting enough money on YouTube, maybe I need to get up off them 3 letters. You know them 3 letters that start with an A, and get up off your A and go get you a job. Go get you a part-time job. Go get you something on the side. If the cash apps, if the checks is not paying you enough. But sitting up here every day begging people, it's about self-respect at the end of the day. That what self-respectful person begs people for likes, beg people for subscribers? Come on, man. You shouldn't have to beg for anything. And that's why I made this video. Because in 2025, man, my motto is simple. I would rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I would rather have a low subscribers than beg for thousands. I'm not begging. I'm not begging y'all, man. If y'all want to be here, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But I made this video to help people to stop begging, man. If they like you, everybody ain't gonna like you. That's just the way of the world. Hell, how do you expect everybody to like you when you don't even like some people yourself? It's just the way that it is. That these people are not obligated to donate to your channel. They're not obligated to donate to your Instagram, your Facebook, and your TikTok. They're not obligated to give you anything. People got bills. People are going through it. It's hard out here keeping a job. Ain't nobody got no free money to give nobody. So I'm just telling you, like these YouTubers, stop begging, man, because it really shows that you have no self-respect for yourself. Tell me what y'all think. I'm out.